My name is Pablo Torre, the host of Pablo Torre Finds Out, and we were nominated for an episode called Watching the Dallas Cowboys on Death Row. And this is an episode in which we went to a Supermax prison in Texas to visit a man on death row named Charles Flores, who embodied a trend that we found to be fascinating and worthy of further investigation, which was, why is it at the end of their lives, inmates on death row chose to shout out their favorite sports teams as their literal last words? What's it like to be a sports fan, a football fan, a Cowboys fan, in a place where sometimes, quite literally, there is no next year, which is an inversion of what sports fans tend to tell themselves, which is, we'll get them next time. What if there isn't? The story in the end is about how people use sports on death row under the most extreme conditions to remain connected to the outside world. And so the Peabodys are hopefully just the latest example, but not the last example of the way that Charles can feel that he's being recognized somewhere, somehow by people who took the time to listen. I try not to find validation in awards, but the Peabodys are special. The Peabodys are a recognition of, I believe, rigorous journalistic storytelling with principle embedded as part of the mission. And so when this story was resonating with the folks at this fine ceremony, it told me that this is something that deserves an even larger audience. My personal view is that podcasting is evolving before us, and it is ripe for journalism. It is, to me, at its best, a mystery box in which you open it up like you would a great magazine story or a great documentary, and you find characters and structure and journalism and hopefully a surprise. And so podcasting, to me, it's funny, it's been sort of relegated to the world of chat shows, which I enjoy, certainly, but to me, it also just means audio and now video. And so the question is, do you take the medium seriously enough to meet people where they are? There are a lot of people who listen to podcasts who just need to know that this type of work is also possible in the medium, and that if this is where people's eyeballs and attention and ears are going to go, we should be there too.